the 1-1 New York Football Giants played host to the 0-2 division rival Dallas Cowboys here at MetLife Stadium Week 3. We'll start things off on the opening drive for the G-Men as Donnie hands things off to Kean Hightower up the gut for a first down. Later on in the drive, Chapman hooks up with Mohamed Sanu on the crossing route. He sheds a tackler and finally gets taken down on the Dallas Cowboys 47. The very next play, it's a play action Hightower. Chapman rolls out to his right and hooks up with Garrett Graham towards the sideline, trucks his way for a few more yards. And then Clint Ramsey, Mr. Irrelevant, would come on to knock down the field goal. It's a 3-0 Giants lead. And the Cowboys and Lester Voodoo Briggs take over, the former first-round pick, making his third career start. In the pocket, hooks up with Emmanuel Sanders, who gets it all the way down inside the 10-yard line. And then after a few sacks, Lester Briggs in the pocket gets sacked once again by Bernard Anderson. They would settle for a field goal. It's all tied up at 3. And then Donnie Chapman takes over, and he hooks up with his man Odell Beckham Jr. on the sidelines. There's a roughing the passer on the call on Mark Estes. And the G-Men had some great field position, and Chapman responds by throwing a ball right to Kareem Jackson. He turns it over on the interception, and Kareem Jackson takes it down to the 26, and Lester Briggs would work up a drive. And on the 32-yard line in G-Men territory, took a shot to the end zone, but it's picked off by Prince Amukamara, as Lester Briggs says, No, I insist you have the ball. But then Donnie Chapman says, No, I insist you have the ball, and gives it right back to the Cowboys. And they answer with a field goal of their own from Dan Bailey, and it's a 6-3 Cowboys lead in the second. As the G-Men take over, Chapman, 5-step drop to the sidelines for Randall Cobb. He gets laid out in Cowboys territory. Very next play, 3-step drop from Chapman as he rolls out to his right, trying to find someone open. He can't get the slide off, and he lobs the pass up in the air, and it's picked off by Jaquan Williams, the former New York Giant. And then they would knock down a field goal to make it a 9-3 Cowboys lead heading into halftime. And the G-Men will start things off. 6:50 left in the third quarter, and it's a handoff to Kean Hightower, who has a 47-yard scamper all the way down to the Cowboys' 35-yard line. Later on the drive, it's 3rd and 14 as Chapman hooks up with Garrett Graham, the boy from Brick, New Jersey, gets down to the 21-yard line. Later on the drive, it's a handoff to Jesse Knox, the rookie out of Wisconsin, gets it down to the 3-yard line, and then Henry Hynoski finishes off the drive, punches it in the end zone. The big fullback makes it a 10-9 Giants lead. And then in the fourth quarter now, 4:33 left as Chapman rolls out to his right and he hooks up with Garrett Graham, gets out of bounds at the 25. Next play, Chapman, 3-step drop, hooks up with Randall Cobb on the curl route. He gets inside the 10-yard line, and the kicking team would come out as Clint Ramsey knocks down another field goal. It's a 13-9 Giants lead. And then Chandler Jones will come in the ball again for the injured Lester Briggs, and he hooks up with Des Bryant. It's Oklahoma and Oklahoma State for a first down, and then a 1st and 10 later on in the drive. Landry Jones, Oklahoma. Justin Blackman, Oklahoma State once again. They get another first down. Now 3rd and 5 later on in the drive. Jones hooks up with D.C. Jefferson, the former tight end, Rutgers Scarlet Knights. He gets inside the 10-yard line after a sack. It's 4th and goal, and then all their marbles are in this play right here, and he throws it out of bounds, and that will be how the cookie will crumble as the New York Football Giants come away with the win here in Week 3 by a score of 13-9 over their interdivision rival, the Dallas Cowboys. And with this victory, the G-Men will improve to 2-1 on the season as they head into Week 4 for a rematch of the NFC wildcard game against the 2-1 Seattle Seahawks. I've been your host, JerseyBorn, and I'm saying goodbye.
But she's no drag, just watch the way she walks.